Hello, Twitch. AJ Games here. And we know the sound is working. All right. So, switch things up there a little bit on the phone. Okay, there we go. We're switching it up a little bit tonight. We're going to do some EarthX again. But this time, I want to show you what hard difficulty looks like. It's a lot different. Well, not a lot different. There are some very obvious differences. I don't know game-wise, like percentage chance, RNG, stuff like that. What all happens with that stuff, like in the coding and everything. And actually, I got a couple of these. I didn't even realize these. I hadn't played these. So we do have Steve H. Thank you for joining. Thank you for following. And Cooper 2011174. Here he is. There we go. If you want to see your name up on stream when I do PC streams, absolutely, I'll throw it up there. Give you a little shout out. Thank you guys for both following. The follows do help. They do matter. The viewing matters. The follows matter. I'm not asking you guys to subscribe to me. The followers are awesome. But anyway, let me switch over to the game. Now, I can go over here, and we got the background music. Thank you, Joy, for allowing us to use the background music. That is awesome. I'm gonna come over here. So let's see, who do we want? I like this guy. This guy is pretty much AJ Games. Whoops. AJ Games. That is me. My company name. Well, let's see, I've launched 783 rockets so far. We got this down here. They've got their two things. I think this is Steam and that. I think I'm down in the lower right corner here, and if you're watching this on a device where the chat is over that, tap on your view and just hit that little icon in the lower right for the chat box. You can close it for a second. I'm down in the, let me see, is this going? There we go. Down in the lower right. See where I'm moving the mouse around down there? Down in the lower right. This is for... oh, no, that's for Twitter. My bad. It's got the Twitter bird right there. They've got social media going. This game's on Steam also. I forget how much it costs. I want to say something like $15 or something. It's not too bad. That's why when I saw it, I was like, you know what? I got to do that. We can play classic or sandbox, but like it says, sandbox, everything is unlocked and unlimited, even money, rockets, everything. Kind of boring, to be honest. See, I'm a sandbox player. I love unlocking stuff and playing, and sometimes I'll even try this. I did try this. Yeah, it is kind of boring. You don't get that money for launching rockets. You don't get to unlock the research and everything. So I'm going to play classic. We need a company name. Let's see. Company name. I don't have anybody on here watching. Yeah, don't have any viewers right now, so I'm going to Let's see. AJ Aerospace. There we go. I'm going to come over here. Hard. You can go bankrupt. I think I'm going to have to put all that back in, but I'm going to come over here. See, I disabled this before. I'm going to do that. We do want it to auto-save. The mouse light, that's like the light over Earth, or over the planet. That's pretty cool. Mission reports, do we want those? I do want the auto launch. I'm not going to put the static firing, the capsule docking, the capsule landing. Those things are kind of... Prototyping is okay. We can still see that in the game. I'll show you that when we do the prototyping. That's pretty cool. But if I come over here, oh, it kept it. Okay, we're gonna do classic mode. We're gonna do hard difficulty. I'm gonna create the game, and I'm immediately gonna pause. I'm gonna do that so that I can build stuff. We're over here in Asia. I'm gonna come over here. I'm in North America. That's where I want my stuff. North America. We've got things that represent, I guess, kind of like Cuba and Puerto Rico. Something like that, I guess. So, I'm going to come down here to build mode. I'm going to build 2 small factories. Build both of those. And if you see, we started off with 30 million instead of the 60 million like in the easy mode. And then I'm going to build 1 up here. I think that's all I have to build for that. And then that gives us our small rockets. We can unlock those. So we can build those. Now, since I built that, I can pause again. And I can come down here. Now I can build small hangars. The small hangars, I'm going to put... I'll put them right here. And I'll build... They're 300,000 a piece. So I'm going to build 3 of them. That's about $1 million right there. I don't want to build too many. But I want to build some to have some rockets stored. I'm going to exit out of build mode. I'm going to unpause here. I need to let those build. I'm going to come over here to the small rockets, and I need to build... Well, let's go over here while those are building. To unlock this, I need to launch 5 small rockets. To unlock these, I need to launch 5. That's the telemetry. The basic, I need to launch 15. But first, we're just going to launch... Oh, not that one. We're just going to build, I think, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and we're going to let things build. Let our rockets get constructed. Oh, the plants are already constructed. I'm going to come over here. This doesn't seem to have any effect on our game. I'm just going to save some money by taking our employees down to 0, or down to the minimum, 5 employees. Instead of 70,000, it's only 17,500. So that'll have a bigger impact later on in the game. Now we're building, so I want to be up here because I want to launch those once. I want to launch some once they're built. Now the buildings, the money comes out when you build them. The rockets, they come out, or when you place them. The rockets, those come out, or that price comes out when they're built. So what I want to do is I want to pick one. Now, I'm going to pause this for a second and explain a couple of things. And compare easy mode to, or easy difficulty to hard difficulty. Easy difficulty, the chance of a rocket crashing is reduced. The amount of money you start out with, down in the bottom, is increased. It's 60 million instead of 30. So you get double. The... Not that. The managers... I think you only, yeah, I think. Oh, the managers, you've got to have 3 instead of 2. I've already built 1. When I get some more money, I'll build the other 2. But for right now, I just want that. These things, the finance, these special money influx things, the cost of them stays the same, but the amount you get back is reduced. So you want to watch out for that. These are half of what they are in easy difficulty. Those are the main differences. I don't think anything like the cost for a building, the quarterly cost for a building, or annual cost, or whatever it is. Let me come out here. The bills for the quarter, I don't think that's affected. The cost for the employees, I don't think that's affected. But actually, the build costs are affected. I've noticed as you get further up, the buildings in easy difficulty are cheaper. So now in the hard difficulty, the amount of money you start out with, when you've got the game over turned on, if you go negative, you get a certain amount of time. We might hit that once or twice. I think I've got a handle on how this works. But if you go negative, you'll get a little bar above here that'll say game over with a question mark, and it'll have a meter that ticks down. If it gets to the end, and if it ticks all the way down and you're still negative, your game is over. And it goes to a screen something like this, and it'll show how far you got. So we want to continue playing, and it automatically unpaused. So I'm going to come over here to my small rockets, and I want to launch one of them. But I only have orbital potato. I want to be successful with that. So I'm just going to fill with concrete, and I'm going to launch. And you automatically start out with launch pads. There's a launch pad on an island in the South Pacific over here by Australia for small. There's a launch pad up in the Northwest US or Canada up there by these mountains. Right above this window is where I'm looking. You see where my light is? There's a launch pad there. And if I click around, oh, we got our first launch, and I got some money. Now it says, congratulations on your first successful flight. They gave me, I think, 30 million, 35 million, something like that. So they gave us some extra funds to get our company going. Every time I have a success, every time I launch, I think that percentage here, watch when I launch this. See that percentage? Oh, I joined the space race. I don't like how that pops up, but I did put in in the forums. I did say I wish there was a way to turn that auto pop-up stuff off. And you see here, it's flying. We're good. And now that's dropped to 61%. I want to keep launching these with concrete. To get that cost down. But I don't want to run out of money. You're fighting the money thing, you're fighting a whole bunch of stuff. So, oh, see, it blew up. So, but our failure chance went way down. So that's good. Hold on a second. Now, I just want to launch these two. I think. Yes, I'm going to need another rocket. And that one was successful. You can see my rockets over here. They're successful. I'm going to close all of those. because I'm not getting any money from those right now. Concrete. There we go. I believe I can come over here, grab some contracts. You don't want to grab any contracts that have the exclamation point, because you don't have the right rockets for that yet. So, when I can come over to payloads, I have 1 year left on all these. This is another big difference in hard difficulty. You get these ones with the red rocket in the bottom. That means that you need a brand new booster to launch those. Now, when you get to the super heavies, for some reason, that requirement, whether you've launched the super heavy or not, I believe that requirement doesn't matter. So that's a good thing. But until then, we need to keep having new boosters, which the small boosters, it's totally fine. Unpause. I'm down to 33% chance. I want to get that lower. I want to get that at least down to 20. If I can get that down to 15, that would be great. We've had a successful launch there. I want to get that down. I want to get that percentage, that failure chance down as low as possible. Let's see where we're at. So the small rocket, I can get the telemetry for 6 million. And I can get the rocket engine for, well, that's like 1.7, so that's not bad. And let's grab this. It's good to have. And I want to build a few more. We'll make it so that I've got 5 here. Let's see where we're at with our failure chance. It's down to 31%. I want to get that lower. So I just launch with concrete. Every launch it goes lower. And maybe 1 or 2 of these other ones will be ready soon. But at the top, by 2003 Q1, you want to be able to be launching these. Nope. Okay. Got these ready. I can put in some bids here. 2, 1. Okay. Now that's got a red one. I don't want to get that one, but I want to get these other ones that I can launch. So this is where the failure comes into play, because if the rocket crashes, then I lose the money for the rocket, I lose the money for the launch, and I lose another $1.5 million. So that's why I want to get this as low as possible. I think... Oh, we did have a success. So we're down to 31%. I want that lower. A 30.8. Let's launch another one. Now, see, now it's Q1. Now all those ones that had 1 year left are now red. I need to launch them now. I got 1 year before these need to be launched, but these ones here I need to launch now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 5, 3, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 3, 5, 1, 10, 11. I need 11. They're not going down fast, so I do need to launch these. I'm going to launch the ones that need the new one. Now my money's getting low. Definitely need to launch these. Definitely need to get some stuff up into space before stuff starts getting built. Making money. Let's see what contracts I can get now. There should be more contracts available here. Yep, I got one that needs to be launched now. So I want to launch this guy. There. We're going to bring this back up. I'll build 5 more. We just want a nice string of rockets launching. And then as we launch these, the next, actually I'm going to close out of that. I'm going to launch this one here. See, now I'm down to 26.5. We'll launch that one because he needs a new one. We'll launch this one. See, no rockets found, but we're 15 seconds away from getting another rocket. So I'm just going to leave this screen up. Take a bite. Now they're going to come right into here. There we go. Launch that. I'll launch this one too. Gotta watch that money. I'm down under 10 million. That's where, like, danger zone is, I think. Launch that. We're in quarter 2. We got plenty of time. Oh, it crashed, so see a failure. Mission lost 1.5 million. I lost 8.5 million total with the rocket and everything. So not good, but we're down to 14.9% failure chance, so that's good. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. And we're down at 10.7. That's good. Let's launch this. Okay. We only have 4 rockets that we can launch, but we got 5 of these, so I'm going to need to make another batch of rockets. 1, 2, 3. I want to get the 1 year left done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 13 more rockets. I've got something built. They're cheaper now. I definitely want to get that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They're only 2 million each. Well, I say only, but they're 2 million each. So that's good. Let's go to the contracts. Let's see what we can get. Oh, we got a bunch here. I don't want to get the red ones. come back up here. And let's just launch. We're down at 2.6, so these things, yeah, we can just launch these. No problem. I just want to launch until I get the 1 year left ones done. Yeah, it'll say you can't store them, and that's fine, but it'll keep building them. See, all these are waiting for... No, they say waiting for a factory. Whereas, see, that one says waiting for a hangar. It'll wait for a hangar. And to the best of my knowledge, it doesn't, like, back up. They didn't build that into the game yet. Now we're down at 1%. 1% is the golden zone. You can launch that. There's hardly any chance that they'll fail. Basically 100% chance of success every time. And I just want to keep building these. Just want to keep building them. And launching them. And building them. And launching them. I'm just going to build these. Going right down. See, so now I'm good. I won't get any fines. I think in the easy difficulty, it waits a couple of years before it really gives you fines for the late ones. But if you don't pick up too many, you'll be good to go. And we'll just launch. And we'll get ready to launch. Yep, I really don't care about that message that you can't store the vehicle, because it'll just build the next ones. Now, once you get enough, you could build another small launch pad, but I don't see the point in it. As long as you can launch everything you need to. See, so some of these are going to turn red. And I'll pause right when the year starts, and I'll find out how many more rockets I need to build. See, all those turned red now. So I'll pause, and I'll find out how many do I need. So that's preparing to fly. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9466 is 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But actually, I'm going to add some more to that, because I'm going to accept that one. I'm going to accept this one. I'm going to accept this one. Do I have... Oh, Millionaire's Ashes. That's a little one. Excuse me. I'm going to get this EU one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheese it. Low bid them right at the last second. You're good to go. So I'm going to fulfill the last wish of a crazy millionaire. I'm going to clear those. I'm going to launch that one. Now, payloads. Ooh, that's a lot. 8612 is where I start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at 1554. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. To the bottom of the red. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I need 21 rockets to launch all those. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 set up. So I'm going to do, how many did I need? 24? So I need 14 more? No. So I'll just do that. I think I did 10 there, and we're fine. I'm just gonna keep launching. I'm keep building. I want to get that. I want to get my funds up as high as I can. I like 50,000 or 50. Yeah, 50,000. I wish. I like 50 million at this point, but we'll just get as high as we can. And this will be ready. I'm just finishing up dinner because this is a little bit monotonous. Not a whole lot of narration I can do here. I've already done it. I'm also keeping an eye down on the research. When that gets a green dot, then I've got something that I can research. But I want to, one thing I want to get my money up for is the prototyping. You got to do the prototyping, you got to do the research and everything to get the bigger rockets. And this is the part when your rockets are cheaper to build. This is the part where you're starting to make a little bit more money. The next step up for getting more money is the ride share. That's when like all the LEOs can go to each other or go with each other. This on this right now you can only do one payload at a time, which does get a little bit tedious, a little bit boring, a little bit slow going, but it's what we got to do to build up a successful company. And see, this money is going up little by little, but it's going up. Oh, there we go. And now we're getting closer to the bottom of this, the ones that we got to launch this year. And see, we're only in Q2. I think there shouldn't be any reason that we can't get done with this. And we're still building the rockets. I don't see any reason we can't launch all of these by the end of the year. But once we get to 50 million, like right there, I'm going to pull up the research. I'm going to bring those, make sure those are good. I'm going to fire this. I'm going to start getting some of this done. I'm only going to be able to get down to, I think it's spaceship engine. So, but there's some stuff to do. I got to test 10 rocket engines at, they're talking about the full length fire test. 800,000 each. 10 of those, that's going to be 8 million. So definitely just want to keep launching these, keep bringing the money up, and pretty soon we should be getting the medium rockets, which is what we need. And what I like to do is I like to move this over, make sure I keep this button accessible, because if I go to launch, when that finishes, I can click this button. So that's one. There's two. Oh, it blew up. You can see it right here. It blew up. So I got to rebuild it. I'm going to go back to here. Get that back there. I want to bring these up. Keep launching. I don't want to get... You don't want to get distracted by the prototyping. Because if you hit the end of the year and you've still got the red ones, they'll fine you for those. So you don't want to get caught with the red one, the ones in red at the end of the year. As you get them further up, or as you get your money further up, as you get bigger rockets, that's what I meant. As you get bigger rockets and you can do the ride share and carry more. I got to do this test again. You'll be able to launch more payloads at a time, and it'll be easier to keep these red payloads from stacking up. So there we go. We're good, and we got a whole other quarter to start going. I'm going to pause. I'm going to get... Ooh, France. Let me bid there. Do that. See, it doesn't go up over what we're trying to do. Excuse me. Go back over to my payloads, and I'm just going to get these going again. And at the beginning of every year, I just build I set however many rockets to build that I'm going to use that year. And I'm just looking at the research, keep a glance for that green dot to come up. Do another one. Because when that green dot comes up, that means we've got enough of those, or, well, we've got something that we can research, and there's a chance it's enough of these rocket fires. Okay. Okay, I'm out of rockets. So, I need to pause. And I need how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And actually, oh, that's another thing that's more money. This right here, in the easy difficulty, this is only 16 million. Now it's 32. I'm going to build that right now so that I don't have to build it when I'm short on money. That's going to go to the launch pad that's over by Florida in the USA. So that it's going to go over to that one so that you can do landings on a drone ship. You don't need to do that yet. You can wait until later on. I'm just going to do it so I don't get caught short-handed. We're getting more rockets right here. Cha-ching. And then all these are going to turn red here in a second. When they turn red, actually I'm going to do that. I'm going to pause, and I'm going to accept that. And do I have any other ones? No, I don't. So I'm just going to go over to payloads and start launching these. We'll see how far we can get. Oh, we got something we can research. Oh, medium rockets we can get for 19 million. I'm going to get that. We need to launch 10 to get the basic. 3. Oh, we already got that. 15 medium rockets. And we need to launch 10 and test 5 rocket hoppers to do manual landings. That's what we want. We want the manual landings, because the manual landings are going to get us up to the automatic landings, which is definitely what we want, because then we can reuse them and we don't have to think about them once they're launched. So I can get another 2.5 million, not a whole lot, but every little bit helps. So we'll claim that. Coming over here, we can get the cargo capsule. That is 55 million. I'm going to wait until I get 100 million here to do that. We can't do... Well, we can't do cargo capsule support until we launch 15. We're going to need to static fire some rockets, too. That costs money also. Let's come over here. The medium rockets, actually, are going to need medium factories. I just thought about that. So, since it's going to drive down our money a little bit, I'm going to build 2 of those here. And the medium hangars, I built 3 smalls, so I'll build 3 mediums. I'll go 1, 2, 3. So those will build. And I want to... How much are these? Ooh, that's going to be a lot. I'm going to do 5 to start out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. And then we just need to keep launching the smalls. So I need to come back over to the contracts. Do we have any new ones? We got this one here. Payloads. Okay. That closed. This we're going to launch. And we're getting down. See, now we see the blue, and we're in quarter 1. We're still in quarter 1. So I'm going to launch this. So the mediums, they start with a little bit lower of a failure chance, which is good. We like that. And the so it's a lot easier to get them down to 1. We'll get that once we get them built. They're we don't have a factory for them yet, for the mediums. And the mediums, you lower that chance of failure by doing static fires, which will be at this building here. I can show you that once we get there. But we're just launching this stuff right now. Are we getting... We'll see some of these click in. When the building's ready. There we go. Buildings are ready. So then what I want to do before it gets too awful late, I want to pause it. Come over here. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to drop these down to 5 employees. Kind of cheesing the game a little bit, but you know what? I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm just reducing the amount of employees that I'm using. And it doesn't affect anything else in the game. It doesn't make the rocket building go slower or anything like that. See, if I take this and I bump this up, it's not lowering that cost. Even if I exit out of it. Yeah, see, it doesn't lower the time or anything. So it doesn't do anything except charge me more money. So now that goes from 288 down to 24. I'm saving 264,000 a year. Do need to get more of these going since we're building those. It's really gonna drop my my money when those get built. And I'm going to need another 35 million once those are done to build more. So now I don't have any more smalls. So what I want to do, I want to pause it and I want to build my smalls too. How many smalls do I need? That's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. there's those. That's good. So I'm going to come over here, payloads, go back up here. I'm going to launch. I am going to static fire one. And it's this building right here. So we'll keep an eye on that while we're going. While we're waiting for these small rockets to be done. Now the other thing too is now I can build 4. Since I got 4 factories, I can build 4 rockets at a time. So they're gonna get done pretty quickly. See, I'm static firing. And I can watch it static fire. There we go. So I'm gonna go to launch. I'm gonna static fire another one. See how that dropped from 42% to 39%? So I want to keep launching the smalls until I get those down low enough. So I want to launch that. Oh, failure on a static fire. I'll just set another one to static fire. Just keep building these. We'll get quite a few of those, I'm sure. Close that. Get quite a few of those failures, I'm sure. Just how the game goes. It's RNG. For those of you who don't know, that stands for random number generation. Most games do have they have some code in them to pick random numbers for random chances. I want to get that failure chance down as low as possible. Okay, so we're building another medium rocket here, and that's 7 million. So, this is where we start losing a ton of money, is having to rebuild rockets. That's where we lose a lot of money, is when we're not bringing in enough to rebuild them. See, I'm down at just under 15 million, and that's not good for what I want. I want to build that back up. Let me launch. Do I have some expense? Ooh, EUSAT. That's 16. Yeah, we'll just launch. We'll just launch how they are. There we go. Let's see what contracts I can pick up. Oh, I've got one there. That's 2 launches I've got to do right now. I'm going to pause while I accept all these contracts, because it's going to take time that passes. And what else do I have? Nothing else. So I need to have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need to have 11. And right now I have 5 that I can use. That one's flying. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I can go back up here. We're going to launch these. Oh, these are 8 million. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want a medium. I do not want a medium. See how those are still 30%? I want them lower. We got 20 million, so that's good. I want to static fire that down to 27%. Getting better. Under 20% would be good. If I can get to under 15%, that would be even better. Under 10% would be fantastic. But I want the small rockets. Did I build smalls or mediums? Oh, wait. Wait. Do you see how these are medium? They go to LEO. We can go to LEO, but the size is medium. We can't put those in a small. We have to launch those with the medium rocket. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to get a small rocket for that. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Oh, it blew up. So we didn't want that, but it's down to 23. Let's see if this one's any better. That one's straight. That one's good. Small. Let's launch this one. And I do want some more mediums, so I'm going to want... I think I can build 3 with what I've got going on here. And then we'll close that. Can do a small there. I'm going to wait until those are built. Just going to launch some of these. I'm in Q1, so I'm good. I've only got 5 reds left. That's awesome. I'll probably get those done in Q2. I do need to build this back up to just looking at the prices here. Let me get my money back up to do some more prototyping. Let's see how many. Oh man, we got more that we can do last minute. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. And so eventually, as we work up, there's going to be less and less of these exclamation points. Ooh, 6. Wow, they all need new rockets too. I've got enough to get all those done. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, we're building some mediums. Get all those ready. Got enough money for all of that, I'm pretty sure. But I need to send these up. No mediums here, they're all very smalls. I'll do a static fire and then launch this. Do I have any mediums down in here? I'm just looking at the sizes. I don't see any mediums. That's fine. The small and very small is what we need. I just want to build my money up. I know I'm building a lot of rockets, but I want to build my money up while I'm lowering the failure chance on these. It's down to 19%. That's pretty good. I want to launch these before time runs out. I want to get that. Oh, blew up. See, there's a lot of explosions when you're doing those static fires. That's why you want to have a lot of money. And I don't want to go negative either. I want to keep launching these to keep keeping my money up so that I can keep building those. So the Basically what it is your rocket launches, just like in real life, your rocket launches are gonna finance your research and development and your ability to build more rockets. Do I have any other ones I need to get? There's a Turkey and orbit establishment. We'll get that one. 3, 2, 1. Hee hee. Kind of cheese it, but oh, there's a satellite one. That's going to be another 8 million. So it's nothing I do now, but I want to static fire that and launch that. Yep. And it blew up. I hate when they do that. It eats away. I'm gonna focus on these small rockets and launch some more of them and get some more money coming in. Now what I can do to save a little bit of money is I can close that. Now I can move medium rocket over there and then get rid of this. I can get rid of these. That's going to save me just a little bit of money. Not a whole lot, but it's going to save me a little bit of money. And I'm only going to be able to build 2 rockets at a time, but the medium factories can build medium and small rockets. Small, medium, and large rockets. Well, no, small and medium, sorry. The large factory can build large rockets. See, I can't get rid of that one yet. So, not this. I want to launch one more of these. That'll get rid of a small rocket. And then I can move... Well, nope. I can't move that yet. Okay, well, let's do this. Okay, yep, this one's got room now, so I can switch that over there. Click on Setup, destroy the building. Now, it costs money to destroy buildings. That's how this game is different. Most games, when you destroy a building, you get resources back. This one, it actually uses resources. So I want to launch that. Let's look at our contracts. Do we have anything? I don't think I have anything medium. We're going to keep launching these, keep building. It's going to cost a little bit more at first to launch the mediums, but then once we get the ride share, we're going to start getting a ton of money. So I've got to launch a bunch of mediums. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. They're going to cost a bunch of money, so we need to keep launching these. And we'll get pretty soon, I think. Oh, not in there. We're going to get the 1010 mission. So we need to launch that to get the large rockets going. I am going to need to launch some stuff up on medium rockets. I think I might just launch the ones that say new. I might just launch those. So nothing to... I'm going to keep on this one until this rocket is almost ready to disappear. Just in case. No, I don't think we'll get the mediums yet. Let me launch these on, let me static fire that, and we'll launch that on there. Because we need to launch some mediums in order to get the upgrades for the medium rockets, which is the ride share especially. The ride share is a big one, and I've got the money to get it. Once it pops up, there we go. Oh, we got the cargo capsules. What do we... Oh, we need to test one more rocket engine? Let's test it. We got a bunch of them. There we go. We got... Oh, we can unlock that for 30 million. I'm not ready to unlock a second one of those. Static fire. Launch that on a small. We're going to need to get more smalls. But our mediums are looking good. Our mediums are definitely looking good. Did we get... There we go. This is what we want. 7.5 million for the ride share. Now, what does that do? Well, and we got that done. So let's do that. Now, that's a small. We'll launch that. Now, the ride share. Let's go to a medium rocket. See, I can launch multiple payloads on there, and that's going to be worth 41 million. That is awesome. And our chance of failure is so small, it won't, we're almost guaranteed. See, now, oh man, I can launch all those. That's another 33 million. So now our money's going to start shooting up. See, now we're up to 84 million. That is awesome. I can use the 30 million there. I can get that. We're probably not going to use that quite yet. I won't worry about getting more of those until probably I get the guy that can do our static firing for us. I do need to get my 55 million for this, which I'll do that right there. That's good. Close all those. Go back. Rocket hopper's almost ready. Oh, we have flamethrowers. Or, oh, sorry, not a flamethrowers, because they won't ship anything that says flamethrower on it. That's 50 million right there. That's good to have. I'm going to go up here because I want to get more contracts. Accept, 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 accept. And I have GovSat, which I can accept. Now we've got stuff that we can launch, but look how... Oh, we'll static fire that. I'll use my last small rocket because from now on, I'm going to be using the medium rockets to launch stuff. Bring this back up. I'm going to launch on a medium rocket a whole, well, some stuff. That's another 28 million. So that'll be good. Oh, rocket hopper failed its test. So I need to go back over to rocket hopper, build it all over again. We'll get some of those going too. Now I can start building some more medium rockets. And I'm going to build 5 more, I think. And static fire that one. We're down to a failure chance of 3.4. So we're doing good with those. And if I'm bringing in like 20, 30, 40 million a launch, and these are only 7 million to build, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. So we'll let those build. I'm going to close that. I do need to launch this 1010 mission. So I'm going to launch that on a medium rocket along with some of the... Actually, I'm going to pop that there. Do I have any other ones that need... No. So I'll just do the top one. That's 11. That's only 11 million on that rocket. But the 1010 will start the link, which I actually need gigafactories for, which the gigafactories come in right here with the large. So I need to launch 4 more medium rockets. I'm getting the 1010 mission done. That's good. I do have some more of these. I need to launch 3 more. 3 more. Oh, 8 more. 3 more. I need to test 5 rocket hoppers before I can get the manual landings. And 3 more to get the cheaper ones done. Well, I got 2 that are building. We'll hope that that... Get rid of that, so it gets rid of the dot. There we go. So how many hops do I need? I need 3. So 1. Get some more. We need some of those. There's 1. It's going to go up and come right back and land in the same place. Two. And here's a second landing. And a third right there. So go to contracts. Let's accept these 2. Give us some more stuff to launch. Do I have? I do have more. Yes. And yes. Now we're going to launch these. I'm going to static fire. I'm just going to click fill because that's going to fill up with whatever I can. Okay. So, and that's going to give us 23 million. And then I can launch these. Oh. So then what this is going to do... Okay, I tested 3 rocket hoppers already. There we go. So now the next thing I've got to do before I can unlock this, I'm kind of at a standstill here. I need to automatically land 20, which means I need to come back over here and do some manual landings. Once I get, I need to test 2 more rocket hoppers. 1. So there's 1. Let's see what other contracts I can get. That's it. And see, this is the prototyping that I said I was going to show. And this doesn't last the whole game. As you can see, or as you'll see in a little bit, there's a second one. That's halfway through. Well, that's a third of the way through once we finish this. We're a third of the way through, and all the rest of this is going to go boom, 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 boom. Hopefully by that time, I can have some stuff going. And I've got 100 million just about. Let's launch some more stuff. Or static fire, I guess. Get all that for 27 million. We'll launch that. Let's get this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hee hee. That just finished there. I can start doing the next one. And this is 44 million that I'm going to launch. Our orbital potato, we're pretty much ready for that. But I want to have some stuff to where it's not the only thing going up, because that would be, well, just launching for nothing. I want to get a contract down here. Do I still need to do that one? I don't remember. There's one that says to launch a payload for free, which is what you need to do is you need to get one of these timed ones, and you need to take the bid, on this side all the way down to 0. But you don't want to do that. Oh, wait. I'm going to raise that up so that my bid doesn't... You want to do that on something that's like 1. Otherwise, you're making 3 launches for free here. So that's why I raised it high up so I don't get it. I guess I could do that. Actually, I'll do this. And then when it gets closer, I'll pop it down. See, rocket yeeter would be one. I'll just do 0 there. See, they lowered theirs way down. You're not going to be able to get 0, dude. So I want to keep this here so they don't underbid me, and then I have to bid even lower. So I just want to underbid this one once it gets closer to 0. See, that one's still there. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, and I want to take this one here while I'm here, and that'll be that. Take my payloads, and yeah, we're looking good for payloads. I don't need to. The rocket hoppers, I think I'm good. Spaceship engines, I've got enough. These, there we go. There we go. And I just need to launch 4 more medium rockets, but I can get the large for 45 million. But take a look at my money. Somehow I got 143 million. So that takes me down just under 100 million. Now, I can unlock these for the links. It's just about time to start building the the gigafactories. I want to get the automatic landings, though. I need to get some large rockets. That's what I need to do. And I need to get to manually land with 10. Since I unlocked that, I'm going to get 17.5 million there. That's good. We want cargo capsule support so that we can start getting those. So what I want to do first, see, I'm up to 115 million now. Oh, that was because of the stuff that I just did. So I'm going to make 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could make 10, but I'm just going to make 5. It's good for now. The medium rockets. How's my contracts doing? I can take that. I can take that. I can take that. Nothing else that I can get up there. And I need to take... Oh, I need to have large rockets for those. So, oh, that's what I didn't do. The large rockets aren't going to build until I have... Let me put them... I'll put them over here. I need to have a large factory. I want to have 2 of those. Can I put one over here? Yes. 1, 2. And then I want to have some large... Whoa. I want to have some large hangars. I want to do 1, 2, 3 large hangars. That's good. And I'm just going to let those build. See, that's got nothing in it, so I'm just going to destroy it because it's using space. Destroy that one. And we'll let those build. I've got 50 million, so I'm not too concerned right now. I do need these to... Oh, they're very critical. Dang it. Come on. Why did I accept that? So the ride sharing will carry over. So that's good, but I can static fire that. Now, oh. I need to... Oh. I can do LZ1. So now, when this says... I got the manual landing, so what I need to do is I need to keep an eye on these because the booster will come back and I need to click land. And what I want to do at first is just land them on... See, I got fine 30, 60, 85, 86, 87, about 87 and a half. When that land lights up, I need to click it so that this booster comes back down and lands here. And it's a... I don't know what the chances are that it'll fall down and blow up, but we got successful landing. First one is successful. And they're going to say something about it. No? Okay. There we go. First successful rocket landing of AJ Aerospace. That's good. So, and I did get cargo capsules. Those are 14.5 million to build. I will build 2 for right now, just so I have them, because I can start getting stuff done. This is for production for gigafactories once I build those. The medium factories can build the capsules. So our larges are done, which means I need to come over here, get them on the screen. Instead of 544,000 a year, I'll pay 34,000 a year. So I'm saving over $500,000 a year by lowering my employees. And then I can, once everything's built, actually once this stuff finishes, I can once the cargo capsules finish, I can get rid of these two. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to launch some of this stuff. I'm going to refurbish that. Oh, I can only do one, and I have to land it on the drone ship. This isn't good. This is not good. The drone ship's going to come up to this area here. Now, you can go into the settings and deselect the auto launch. The auto launch just says that when you click launch from the window after you've selected the booster and the payload and everything, the auto launch means that it'll just launch automatically and you don't have to click the launch button. If you don't launch automatically, you do have to click the launch button to launch it. So did I land it? I did. How awesome is that? So I'm going to static fire a large right there. I'm going to launch on a medium. Oh, it needs the drone ship. Right now I can launch this and land it on LZ1, so that's what I'll do. I don't want to lose another 100,000, so I do want to launch these GEOs with the large. The large can go to GEO. That's going to come back. And it's going to flip around, and there we go. We'll launch that. So now this is only at 16.8. I want to get that down lower. But I'll launch these first. Oh, I can't. Oh, that blew up. So, I think we're gonna have to... Okay, 19 million. Well, I guess we'll try to land another one on a drone ship. We should be getting close to the guy who does the auto test firing. So I did go over the small and the medium launch sites. You've got a large launch site over here where the drone ship is. Oh, gotta land it. Okay, are we going to land it? Are we going to be successful or are we going to crash? A second one is successful. How awesome is that? Static fire. The drone ship's not available, so I can launch that one with it. Now that was a big explosion. That was our static firing that we were doing. I'm going to launch this guy here. We're going to refurbish and static fire that. Refurbish that. And now see the booster flips around. Fires back, and then it's going to flip back around, and we're going to land it. Medium rocket. Oh, that exploded. I'm going to launch this one with the orbital potato since I need to do that, otherwise I lose it. We are going to try to land this one on the drone ship. If it explodes, it doesn't matter. So the large rockets, we can get webcasts now. I don't know what that does. I think it just gives you another camera angle at some points. So, are we going to land this one? Is it going to stick it? Looks like it. Maybe. 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 Yes. Good one. Good one, too. I need to manually land with 6 more, but I need to launch 13 more large rockets. I can get cargo capsule support on those, which means I can go and... Let me get some more contracts. GPS. Oh man, we're gonna have a lot. See, do we have any others up here? No, we don't. Okay, we are gonna have a few of these. So These experiments need to go on a cargo capsule. And we're going to static fire that. We're going to do that. And we can put more on there. So we're going to launch that, land it back at LZ1. We've got some, these experiment things that have to go up. Get the next one ready. And it's the booster's going to flip around and fire to come back. That is going to be such a sight when we actually get that kind of a thing going, to see that booster just flip itself around. As we see more and more of those. Well, it crashed. Let's try to get another one. I do need to build a couple more. I'm going to build 3 more to... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We do need to build... Gonna need to land this. Close that. Oh, launch setup. You know what? We'll probably end up taking some fines here. But that's done. Cargo capsules are going to be going. We need to get some of these going. The MEOs. Let's refurbish that. Get that going. I got to land on the drone ship. Let's see if we can. Actually, let's refurbish that capsule. Oh, man. All right, static fire that. Need the drone ship. Can we land it? Please land it. Nope. Boom. Static fire number 7 there. Send some stickers up. We'll land on land. We'll see how that goes. I'm just gonna do, I guess, one at a time here. Okay, we'll launch this one. We'll get these ready to go. Got a $19 million payload ready to launch. Spin that around. Land that. This one's going to need the drone ship. Come on, don't explode. Good. Good, good, good. We'll refurbish that, but then we'll come back over here to launch one of these. Yeah, that's all we can launch with that one. That might be good, though. Can we land this through the clouds? It looks like it. It looks like we're doing okay. Maybe? Maybe? Yes. We gotta wait for the drone ship to come back, but I could do that, and let's just land on LZ1. I'm gonna go while I'm doing this. Oh man. Okay, we're doing good for that. Let's accept these. Land this. 210. And we got some more payloads. Let's launch this to the ISS. We'll refurbish those. Oh, we blew up. Okay. So we're going to launch the cat as well. I do need to look. We only got 3. I'm going to do 2 more. And here comes the booster. Coming back. We'll launch this with a large, and it can take those 2 up also. Please don't explode. Thank you. Drone ship. Oh, what did we get? Is this... Oh, did we? Oh, we can make them cheaper. That's good. How many more? We need to launch 5 more and manually land with 1 more. That's good. So we're getting there. We're almost to automatic landings, which is, oh, it makes this game so much easier. This section where you've got to manually land them, it is a little bit stressful, but it's not too bad. Now, can we manually land with 1? Look at that. Watch that. That one's done. Awesome. Now, the cargo capsules, we can build them for cheaper also. I just want to build or launch. Let's refurbish. Let's get that. We'll fill it. We'll take that out so that we can do So what I prefer to do, once I get rid of the red payloads, is take care of, once I make a new booster, I like to take care of the ones that need a new one, that demand a new one. Let's close all of those. So I... Oh, nope, not yet. Oh, there we go. So let's just launch... Let's static fire that. Launch that. The ones that require the new one, well, we'll take that one too. I suppose. Now we'll take these other ones that... Oh. I do want to look at this. When do I get this guy? Oh, I just need to build 2 more offices? Oh, I need more money though. How much are offices again? They're 4 million. So let's just build 1, 2, and we should have that guy unlocked now. So I'm going to pause it. This guy's going to... As long as I got money, he's going to static fire him. I'm worried because I've only got 10 million. I need more money. Is it gonna... Did I wait too long? Oh no, we got it. We got it. Launch that too. We'll land this on the... Gonna come back. Let me get the landing zones there. Now see, it's coming back and land. And it's gonna put out the landing legs and it's gonna come down and we're good. Cha-ching. Now got a couple for GEO. Refurbish that. And our booster's over here. It's going to flip around, fire the booster, come back. And we're going to land it. And any time now we should, it might be this one here, get the, there we go. Automatic landing, 17.5, we'll take it. I'm still gonna have to manually land this one, but after this we should be good. Should be good. Okay, it's going over to the drone ship and... Oh, it is automatically going. Good. No? Okay, so we should be good now. Let's see what contracts I got. Oh, a lot. I'm gonna get this one. This one doesn't have any time that I have to do, that I have to accomplish it in, but we'll get to launch the Roadster to Mars. It launches it to Mars, even though, and I talked about this with my brother, they didn't actually launch it to Mars. It's in an orbit that goes Earth to Mars, back to Earth, and then back to Mars. So it's going around Earth and Mars. So it's pretty interesting, and apparently it's not going to crash into either one of them for like Don't quote me on this, but I think the number of 50,000 came up. So 50,000 years. So anyway, we're just going to leave that bad boy up there because we don't have a rocket for it yet. But we do have rockets for these. I'm going to refurbish that large one. We're going to fill this one. Drone ship 1 is not available. Oh. We'll launch it like this then. Huh. Oh, we don't have any new ones. Okay, well, I will make a... new rocket then. So the inspector, I unlocked him. I'm going to hire him for 3 years. He's going to static fire my rockets for me. I need to launch 3 more cargo capsules to the ISS. So I'm just going to launch... that's 2. You know what I'll do? I'll launch 1 there. I'll launch a second one. You know what? We're static firing one right now. I want to get this one launched. It's already Q3. Now the ride share, it only takes things to the same orbit. So it only takes LEOs at the same time, or MEOs or GEOs. So that's what rideshare does, or even ISS. It allows things going to the same place to go. Where we can launch everything all together, no matter what orbit it's going to, is with the cargo ships. So let's land that on drone ship. GEO will refurbish the... actually, I want to do this. Okay, so we don't have any new ones. Well, I'm going to launch this then, because I don't know which one is which. And we'll just launch this. See, I don't have to worry about landing them now. It's a whole lot... see, it's going to land itself. It's a whole lot less stressful. Oh. It's going to launch, and then I'm going to lose the rocket because it let me launch without the drone ship available. Whoops. Yeah, I'll send some stickers with that one. Now, I can do crew capsule on the large, which is good. Crew capsule. I need to have 75 million for the crew to unlock the crew capsules, but we're good. The fairing, we need to automatically land 7 more, which we need to automatically land 17 more to get the spaceship engines. So we're just launching more payloads up. That's all it is. Launch that one. That's all we're doing right now. I'm going to go check my... oh, look at all that. Three, two, one. Low bid. We're going to get all these here. And then, oh, I'm going to take some of these. Actually, let's see if I got, do I have a new one? No, I don't. Okay, so I'm going to build, oh my gosh, everything all at once. I hate when it does that. I need to refurbish, and I'm going to build 2 new ones, which are constructing, so then I can build, or then I can launch some of this stuff up. So I got a manager, I got the assistant, which will get me some stuff that I can do. And that goes very well. The assistant and the launch director go very well. So I want to get this one next, which means I need to automatically land 15 more. I need to reuse 24 more and have some more skill points. So I do need to launch some stuff, though. And I think I want to make another large launch pad. The next step from this one, we're going to be using this one for a while. The next step is going to be the spaceship launch pad. Which I need to get that done. So when the green hits this area, then we're looking good. So large rocket, I'm gonna do that. Do I have any other ones that need a new one? Nope. So my next one is that one. Because so many of these are gonna need the drone ship, especially if I load them to the max. That's what I found out. If I load them to the max, they need it. If I don't, then they don't need it. So this one needs a new booster, which I don't have one yet. So refurbish, take that large. Man, I wish more fit in these. I need the heavy booster. Heavy booster can launch more. So we'll take that, and this one needs a new one. No, they'll take that one, and then we'll take that one. How's our spaceship? That one's doing good. Heavy rocket, I need to launch. Oh man. The skill points are what holds back the hard difficulty. The skill points are. Because I believe they do require more skill points. And drone ship available right about now. Refurbish those 3. Grab those. I've got another one that needs a brand new booster, so I'm gonna go and build that booster. Actually, if I do that, that works. Then I can click back over here. Can launch on a large. That one will get us more. And I think, well, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. They're all getting launched anyways. When the boosters go to land or land on the landing zone, then it goes a lot more quickly than the drone ship. But actually, I think since this is GEO, it needs the drone ship. There's an LEO. How are we doing with that one? We're static firing right now. Oh, I've got something I can get. Catching the fairings. I don't know what that, if that gives us money back or what, but like every time we catch one. But we will get it, so that is almost completely researched. I just need to get the link stuff going, which is going to be huge for money. I need to get my next load oh, that one and that one. Oh man. Okay, and either more money or wait for drone ship. I'm gonna keep that. This one is the next one. We're in Q4, so we definitely need to launch it. There we go. Need to make another one. So that is where the 2, 3. Well, I wonder, that's a medium and a medium. We need the super heavies. But I'm going to send this one up because it's... Oh, I need to refurbish all 3 of those? No. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll just launch this because I have to. I need to. That's good. Okay. So we're doing all right. But the downside of this is it's just about time to end the stream. Oh, and everything just turned red. No. I need to launch it now. The rocket comes over. And then I can launch that. And this one should have a brand new one. It's going to get a little bit more stressful once once I get all these done and I can start doing more, or the rest of these prototypes. But it shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. Especially... What was that one? Oh, first ISS supply. Okay. Well, we're going to launch this. Just in itself, it's 40 million. But we're going to launch it with that. Or LoSat. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. They're all going up. Since the first operational cargo capsule, but we've sent a bunch of cargo capsules up so far. So when you click fill, it'll automatically fill it. I don't know what the prioritization of it is. I don't know what priority it uses to fill it up. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can launch that to do that, and then the drone. Oh man. Well, goes drone ship. This one's another 34 million. But we're gonna have to wait for the drone ship to get back. Jeff. I think that one. Oh, are we going on a medium here? Here, you know what? Do we have... We don't have any mediums. We only got larges. That's what I thought. So it's got this little thing on the side where you can see how much the rocket is brought in. So let's look at this one. 80% of the money that it's flown up is profits. So that's pretty cool. I like that. 75 million. We'll take it. We can do crew now. Do I have... Oh, here we go. Space Force. I don't know if the guy accepts those, but I'm going to accept all those. And then while I'm at it, I may as well just accept these for him. I'm doing your job, dude, but it's okay. And then we can take these up too. It's a lot of money. Okay. GEOs. Refurbish that large. That's going to land on the drone ship. The mediums. That's going to have to land on a drone ship, but I'll take that off. Will that go up to 4? Nope. That'll take it down to 4. Which I think that'll land on a landing zone. We'll see. Once it lands on the drone ship, then it'll let us launch it. And I think it'll let us land in the landing zone. First fairing catch, 2013. And that's where we are. We're at 2013 right now. Nope, it's going to make us land on... Oh, okay. That one we can land in a landing zone. And then I take these. Large rocket. Fill her up. Okay. That's going to need a drone ship. Booster coming back down here. It'll fire and land. Falling bags of cash. Close those. Close that. We got something to... Oh, okay. So, now, there's a couple of things that I can do here. Well, after I launch this. That might let us... Oh, it needs the drone ship. Not that one. Goliath. We can do that. Oh, something blew up. Not sure what that was. Oh, that was this thing that I was doing. Launch setup. Can go there. Let's do the ISS right now. Test that. Refurbish those. Pop that in. Refurbish. Take everything up there. 100 million. We're waiting for this to... So to get to the next one, I need to fire 3 of these, but I need to fire 10, 9 more. For the super heavy. Now we're going to start getting some more expensive ones. I think I want to see how much. 187.5 million. Hang on a second. So we can't build that one yet, but we're waiting to launch this. There we go. Bring my stuff back up. This lady's got to be pretty close to being ready. Did I? Okay, I got all those. The large ones, we're going to wait for a little bit. Get that done. That. Okay. Oh, this one needs a new one. Dang it. Using so much money on new rockets. I'm going to need 2. MEOs. GEOs. What do we get here? Oh, we get a manager. Is it this lady? No. Lead engineer? No. Oh, this is the scrap engineer, which I will unlock him, but I'm not going to hire him yet. He goes well with the lead engineer. So we'll see how that goes. We do need a lot more skill points. And I mean a lot more. And that's what I was... Land on the drone ship. This one should land at the landing zone. There we go. This one will probably need the drone ship. The LEO, we can get this done. This one will need the drone ship too, or also, but I think I can take that Explorer off of there and it'll land perfectly fine on a landing zone pad. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to figure out, something was poking my foot. I can't find it. Oh well. There we go. So this will say the drone ship's not available, but if I click that off, there we go. Awesome. Now this one, I need a new... Man. But this one doesn't. Oh. How about the GPS 2? That's a $55 million. This one might land at the landing zone. And I can probably... Nope. Drone ship. Okay. Well, I can put... I'm going to go over to the west coast. And I'm going to put this here. But I'm going to rotate it using E. So that it's better set up. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, now that'll build. And then once it's built, we can launch stuff, and we will end up getting a I want to see something. How much? 179 million. Okay, so we need 80 million more. Which with our 50 million or 55 million or whatever it was, and our 35 million here, we'll be good to go. So I think maybe when this hits 2022, where we are right now, maybe at the end of Q2. I mean, we are going into we are just into the fourth quarter. So maybe right after Q3 of 2022, we'll end this. For tonight, we'll see how things go for getting it another time, but I'll save it. Landing zone. Oh, now we got a bunch of reds. Large rocket. An Explorer, 46 million. That'll use the drone ship. Close that, close those. Fire one more spaceship engine. Okay. Land that there. Need to fire 8 and have 75 skill points. We just need 100 skill points for that. So that's 175 and then 125. That's 300 skill points we need for all this. So, spaceship hopper. While that's building, we can fire another couple of these. I do need to launch. See if we're ready. Nope, not ready to make a drone ship yet. Send up some more stickers. Wow. Oh, you know what? That's why. Man. How many large rockets am I going to need? Make 2 more. And I want to get these done. So I'm going to launch, I think GEOs will be good. Drone ship 1. MEOs, I think I can LZ it. I'll make this drone ship for 32 million. And it blew up. Static fire. Come on, people. Oh, I don't know. This is going to take a while. It takes a while to do 7 years. So maybe I'll call it once I get these reds off. Which 2 of them, I think 2 of them are going to go when this finishes. Oh, no. 1 of them. Well, these 2 can go on. Oh, man. Goodness. He's just giving me more and more red. Dude, come on. Quit committing me to the stuff that's... Let's get the MEOs out of there. So there's low Earth orbit, medium Earth orbit, and geosynchronous or geostationary Earth orbit. One of the 2. I don't remember what GEO is. It's either geosynchronous or geostationary. What do we got here? Ooh, super heavies. Okay. Or heavies. Sorry, not super heavies yet. We're going to need to fire 4 spaceship engines. Spaceship hopper. Let's launch that. Here we go. Land in this. I think this will be a much better year for launches. Finance. Ooh, 250 million. That's good. But I'm going to save it, I think. Well, actually, no. We need the heavies. And I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Actually, 163, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. Land that there. What are you doing, dude? This guy's not accepting any of these. I'm not above these. Anything else up here? Yes. Accept. 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 There we go. Now. Refurbish, refurbish. So, let's go large. Angiosat. There we go. Loosat. Refurbish, large. Loosat. Drone ship. Okay, and we're pretty much good. So let me fire a couple more of these. How many do I need? 4 more. And basically need to make it all the way down to the bottom and do 3 of the last ones. But what I do need to do first is I need to build a gigafactory. There's one there. That's good. Now I am gonna, well, I don't have the capability to build that yet. 11,250. I can do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 150,000. And we'll do another 75. That should be... See, and I can't see how many it is. But I do need to do 7 more... 7 batches of Link satellites. So... ...20-meter hop, it's just going to go up, then come back down. 20 meters is about 60 feet. Oh, it blew up. Need to rebuild it. getting me these? Do I have more? Nothing more that I need to get. Well, the larges I can't do yet. Okay, let's try this again. Try it again. How about these? I could use 2 of these. 52? Oof. Oh, look at that. Now I need to do 1 150 meter hop. Lead engineer. I need 150 skill points. I'm just about there. He's going to build and refurbish vehicles, which will save me a lot of money, a lot of time going to get those. Or I can wait for this lady who's going to automatically launch normal rockets from Earth. I think she might send to the moon too. But I'll figure that out. 3 spaceship engines. So I need to fire 3 of these. So I believe when I was talking to my brother, I think it was the super heavy, or no, the heavy. The heavy rocket is the one with the 3 rockets together. Fun fact, I think he was saying that's only been launched like twice. Two. Oh, I need some cash. It's this guy. Unlock him. I need to launch something quick. There we go. We can launch some more. No, we can't. Got ourselves out of the red there. That's good. Let's refurbish those. Let's launch that one there. Was that all? Yep. Now I just need skill points and money for that. And I need to complete 3 for that. Did I hire that lady? Or that guy? No, the lady I need 250. The guy will help us out by refurbishing. And he'll probably... Did that fail? Yep. It exploded, so we gotta rebuild it. So now I just have to launch. He'll do the refurbishing and everything. He should do the refurbishing. I did hire him, right? I did hire him. I need the 250 for this lady, and then it'll pretty much be AFK. Let's try this again. See, now he's refurbishing everything. He's going to drop this money drastically. Yep. I don't have any heavies ready. How many vacuum engines do I need to fire? 3. 1. 2. And once I get 200 million probably, and I'm doing pretty good, then I'll build my I'm gonna need, well, 7 times 13, that's 90 something. There's 3. Launch that. Well, I can build my 7 that I need. Let's just do, yeah, let's do 7. Link. And then we can get that going and get some money coming in from that. Keep these people from bleeding me dry. Man. Well, launching these one at a time is getting the skill points I need. I need what? 125, 200, or 300? 200. Is that enough to get this? Yes, it was. 27 million. Can launch both of those at the same time. Oh, we got moon orbits. Okay. Well, we're going to unlock the moon here. Kind of forced to do it. Ooh, fill. 19 million. Good. Drone ship 2 is not available. But drone ship 1 should be. Let's see. This one can go to moon orbit 2. Can launch it with something else. Get 16 million. There we go. Did we? Oh, not that. Nope. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay. So let me launch a few more before I get into that. We need to get our drone ships back. Here, we can do this. Small to LEO. Oh, we can't launch any of those. Okay. Heavy rocket. Good. We can launch... No. Let's put one of those up with it. And this one. Go large. No. Heavy. We'll send him up with a link too. So we're getting money back. We're getting money. We're making money from that. Plus we're getting our links up. Oh, but they're both using... Darn it. Drone ship 2 is coming back. It's almost back. There we go. Get this guy up there. Drone ship 1 should be coming back. It'll take a minute. Oh, man. Oh, something blew up. Probably blew up trying to land. We'll send the laptops up too. Land on a drone ship. GPS. On a heavy. We'll launch it with that. Get a bunch of cash. We got to upgrade this one. Now, the reason why we're getting all the pop-in from stuff landing is because we're launching stuff up on heavies. Drone ship 1 will be back first. Test that. Large. Oh, yeah. We'll send up the moon camera, too. Do the pressure test. Let's send up some links on a heavy. We need a drone ship to land that on. So we had these go red. I think these are both smalls. Yeah. It's going to GEO, and GEO I think always needs a drone ship. Should be back in a second. Launch that. Oh man, come on. Go large. Can send all 3 up. And land on the LZ. MEO on a large. I do like how it gives you the only the rockets that you need. Actually, I do need to do this. I'm going to save myself. See how it costs $216,000 a quarter? This costs $864,000 a year. Not anymore. Oh, what do we got ready? The super heavy rocket. Take 90 million. So before we build any of those, we're gonna need the cargo spaceships too, which we need the research for. Oh, the finance. Now we get 500 million. Do I wanna? Sure, why not? Launch that to there. Large rocket, LZ1, GEOs. I think I got a few of these, so I'm going to send them up on a heavy. They cost more to launch, but they can hold a lot. They can hold a bit more too. But we need drone ship. And I can't... Oh, I can. I can do a mega launch pad. Okay. I'm going to put my first mega launch pad. That's what launches the ships and the super heavies. I'm going to put my first one right here in Florida and let that one build. Do that. More contracts. Let's see. Heavy rocket. Can send all those up. Moon orbit. Yeah, see, we got moon up now. Let's just send that up on a large. Those can go together. That's good. Where's my... There we go. Oh, we got to build another one of those. It's going to take a minute to build. So we can come over here to our launch setup. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send them up on a heavy with 2 of those. I'm going to need a drone ship. Which is right about now. Good. Oh, there we go. And then I can send the MEO on a large. Oh. And all those Azers are probably the same, so we need drone ship too. Let's do this. I think this one's going to come down to here. Drone ship 2's back first. Orbit web goes up on a heavy, but I can send a link up on it. Go to drone ship. USSF goes up on a heavy with one of those. That's 68 million. That's a good. Did that? I don't know. And I'm not going to click through that 32 times just to see what's what. Now we can get cheaper. Everything's cheaper with the heavies. I'm going to launch 14 more to get crew capsule support on those. We need the crew capsule. So then I can do LEO on a large. Landing zone 1. LEO on a large. We're not ready to do that. I guess we'll get the ships, and then everything will be hunky-dory. ISS. Actually, you know what I need? You know what I should get? Crew capsules. No. Crew capsules. 1, 2, 3. of those. No, we don't want to start building those yet. Do that. And that's going to fly over here. Let's hope it's successful. But then I've got to build a new one. $21 million. Not bad at all. Let's send this up on a large. Now we are well over 3 hours now, aren't we? Oh, just about to 3 hours. Now we got to test all the way down, but we got to do, I think, 3 of these. Or 2 of them. Which one? 3. Alright, I'm not going to mess with it. I think he's getting us some stuff. I got 2 more of these to send up. You know what? Oh, I got to do larges. That's fine. And another link on a large. There's that. And I need 60 more. The 60 is going. There we go. Run link. I'm going to raise this to 25. I think we'll still go up. We'll be good. And I need... not that. Oh, I need 100. I need a total of 600. I need 180 more? Well, we'll do 3 more. 3 more sets. We'll be fine. Do a couple of MEOs here. And we're good. I'm going to send a crew capsule up with some stickers on a large rocket. Oh, okay. I can send both of those too. And still be on LZ. Good. So the crew capsule, hopefully that's what I need to get the crew contracts. If I just launch it with a crew capsule. Yeah, he's negotiating those. He should get those. Yeah, we're good. Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Go back. Do this. Go moon orbit. Send that with a large. Oh, man. There we go. All right. Test that. Static fire. Boom, yes. We've got fire. Okay. Now we're going to do a hop here. This is going to come up and over. It'll come up to about right here and then come down, I think. 150 meters is about 450 feet. A meter is about a yard, which is about 3 feet. So yeah, he'll come up. Oh, a little bit higher than I thought. And then it'll come right back down. Now let's hope it doesn't crash. Now the cool thing, now we get this view here. Now I'm going to zoom out a little bit, move that over here. Now I've got to do 3 of these. So we can see this good here. I'm going to zoom out so that because he's going to land on this pad. But it's going to go up. Now, do you see it right there? That's this ship right here. And it's launching. Do you see it going up? And what it's going to do is it's going to go up. And then it's going to go, oh man, now it's going to go sideways. They call this the belly flop maneuver. That's what they were trying to do a couple of years ago, I think it was. And it comes falling back down. And then when it gets close enough to Earth, it fires up the engines and it flips back vertical and lands vertical. Oh, you're gonna land it. Oh, look at that. There's 1. Here's 2. We can watch it again. That's it right there. You can see if you can see where my cursor is. The light up here right above the window. It launches up. It's like a belly flop in the pool. Comes out on its belly. Flips sideways. You can barely see it. Maybe I can do that. There we go. And it comes back down. And then as it gets closer, we can switch our view over to, whoops, that camera, and it flips sideways, or flips vertical, and then it lands. That's how those things are supposed to land. On Earth, on the moon, on Mars. And then here's the third one. Let's check this. Oh, yes, we've got those. Those are big money, too. These guys here. So I'm going to go large rocket on this and add those in. 84 million. Good. We got Bob and Doug on a crew capsule. I'm going to go on a large rocket. There we go. We're going to send some experiments with them and then launch it. I didn't even look to see how much that was worth, but Bob, Doug, Experiment 2819 and Experiment 1457 on their way up. So I should be able to come over here. There it is. 125 million. Okay. We're going to call it there. I am going to pause it. Okay. Thank you all for sticking with me for 3 hours. Man, that was a good stream. It kind of makes up for those shorter streams I've done recently, not lately, but recently in the last month or so, the shorter streams when I've just been so exhausted from work. Thank you guys for all sticking with me and everything. We'll come back and finish this. I will come over here. I'm going to save it and then I'll pause it. So we're saved right here. We are good to go to start building the spaceships, the ships, the starships as some people are calling them. I think SpaceX just said, we're going to call them ships from now on. They aren't really going to go from star to star. But, and we'll finish this another time. The other one, I finished it. That was on easy. This is on hard. This was hard mode. This was hard difficulty. And we did almost go bankrupt a couple of times. We went in the negative, but I was able to quickly bring it out. And that's what you need to do. You need to set yourself up to quickly come back from the negative. As soon as you can, get that money down at the bottom, over 100 million, and try to keep it there. The next thing that we need to do is over here in managers. We need to hire this lady, so we need 250 skill points. We're about halfway there with this. It doesn't take too long to do that, especially when you're launching and launching and launching, not even thinking about it. We have gotten all of these finance things, but we can get the media manager once we get 5 million people on Link. Right now we have 8,000. That will go up. You see how fast that goes up? It'll go up. Once I get this number, the 8,094, once I get that to, come over here, check this, large link. Once I get that to 250,000, what am I at? 225,000 right now? Yeah, so I'm going to need to build more. I'll need to build another, at least 2, but I'll build another 5. I'll build another row of 5 over here in Africa. How much are those? 11,000. You know what? I'll build them right now. 1. And what I do to put multiple down is I just hold shift. 3. 4. 5. There we go. A nice little block. 5 by 4. That's 20. That should be 300,000. If I come over here, this should go to 300,000 in a second. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Maybe soon. 300,000. There we go. So it'll get up to 3. It'll get up to whatever. Once I hit that 250,000, then those bigger ones, they cost more. I think they're like 45 million a piece or 30 million a piece or something like that. But those things can manage a million users at a time. So I only need 5 of those to get to the 5 million. What was I looking at? What was I looking for 5 million for? But anyway, and as this number goes up, the quarterly income goes up, and that when it hits about, I don't know, 100 million a quarter, then I'm happy. Right now it's only 114,000, but 114,000 does get us some. It just went up 10,000 users. So yeah, it's just gonna go up and up and up. Oh, the 5 million was this guy, the manager. And then what he does is he starts unlocking these things at random. And then we can start pulling the money out. And I've gone through this before, but every time we do that, I mean, it'll come up at full price one more time, but then it cuts the sales in half. And every time it pops back up, it'll cut it in half again. So this will go from 50 million to 25 million to 12.5 million. And it'll keep going down. 6.25 million, 625,000, 6,250,000, 3 million, whatever. But once this number, the sales number, gets below the production cost on all of them, I will fire that guy and he'll be gone. But anyway, see, we're going up. We're already 12,000 people for 169,000 a quarter. I need to quit doing that, but we just got to leave that for a while. I do need to... What did I need to do? I needed to do 2 more. So I can easily do that. Once I get up to a certain number of people and I'm bringing in a good amount from the link, maybe like 10 million a quarter, I'll just put these on endless. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Next stream will be Friday. Coffee said he would be down to stream on Friday, so I will start around 5 p.m. Pacific. So be ready for that. And I hope to see you then. Until then, take it easy.